Now, cast your mind back to last year, when the country was enjoying an unseasonably long spell of hot weather. It hasn't quite worked out this year, with figures suggesting this April is the driest on record. Just 3.9 millimetres of rain fell in this region, and the records keep tumbling because the cool temperatures mean it's also been the frostiest since 1970. Emma Baugh has been taking a look at the impact the weather is having.
Looking more like a desert than a field of sugar beet, for farmer Robert Law, it's some of the worst conditions he's ever known.
I've been here 40 years on this farm, and last year was the poorest harvest we've ever had here. And if it doesn't rain very soon, we'll be in the same league as last year.
April has been one of the coldest and driest months on record. Here they haven't had any rain for a whole month. It's a perfect storm, putting crops under stress. But it's not just crops. Grass isn't growing to feed livestock. They need extra food.
Prices at the moment are high, and if it goes on, they could go even higher still. And where we can irrigate, we're irrigating crops of rye at the moment, where we've got water.
Extreme dry and cold conditions are down to changing pressure systems.
We've had high pressure dominating for much of April, both this year and actually last year, and both of those were very dry and very sunny. The difference with this year is the high pressure was to the west of the UK, and that allowed a northerly wind to bring cold Arctic air south. So this is one of the coldest Aprils on record. But last year, despite being dry and sunny, it was actually the 5th warmest on record. And that just highlights at this time of the year, it's all about the position of the high and where you can get your air coming from.
It's not just professional growers affected. At Haslingfield allotments, it's taking its toll.
Normally at this time of the year the blossom will be very full on this, but as you can see here, there's no blossom at all. So the tree has basically given up due to the consistent cold weather and morning frosts. If you look at my asparagus, you'll see that it's normally at this time of the year a forest of spears coming up on the asparagus bed, and at the moment there's hardly anything, just one or two showing through. And normally by mid-April I'm cropping it.
We've got young plants at home that we know should be going in the ground now. We daren't put them in because of the frost as well. You know, just crazy weather.
It is due to change in the coming days. Until then, many are praying for rain. Emma Baugh, BBC Look East.